Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Factorio. We are just developing this area here that's going to become our one of our ore collection stations, which is going to get dumped off near our primary iron ore smelting operations. Now the thing is, I have a big question here. I'm trying to set up my train stop here. First of all, it was a pain in the ass to merge these two for some reason. I did discover the proper use of the long ghost path tool, but it was still insanely hard to try to find a place where these guys would happily merge as opposed to just cross or run side by side or something like that, which was a little bit bizarre. Now, on top of that, I'm trying to put down the train stop, and I would like it here. I would like the train to stop here. Now, if I go over here, there's a spot right here where it's okay with stopping. But that's literally it. I guess you need a certain amount of room before and after a corner? But then why can't I put it down here? And if I turn it around, none of these are legal placement areas. And I don't know why. It doesn't tell me why this is not okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You don't click on the track. You click on one of these green things to tell you where you want the signal. All right, okay. I've been moving my mouse around a whole bunch and not figuring it out. So I want the train to stop here. Oh, there you go. Actually place it down. And then I want a train. So I've got a diesel locomotive. If I put you there, is that reasonable? Oh yeah, I could even refill you with the coal here, which is not too bad. And then cars, there we go. 1 and probably 2. I figure I'll just fill both cars up with iron ore, and that's going to be the goal there. Which means that I need to actually get you a wee bit closer to, say, here. So that way, and like that. And then, most likely, we're going to want to do this all with fast ones, right? So I'm probably going to need a good number more fast ones, because we would like to load this train as quickly. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to do this. Ah, crap. I'm a big derp, 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 derp. I want to use my stack inserters. So, I mean, I don't think we need to go crazy, in fact. I think a trio on each is probably going to load at a relatively appreciable rate. I'm going to use iron chests, not the collector chests or storage chests, over here to only put that in there. Then on the other side, I'm going to use the fast inserters. The idea being that we want to load these chests as quickly as we can, certainly, but that the stack inserters can probably load even faster than a fast inserter along the way. I'm going to go and dump a ton of iron ore in there. I'm going to go and supply this area with power. I guess that and that is sufficient, and then I'll just connect you up to the grid. So you are starting to get filled up now, which is all going to be good. In terms of fuel, I think what I'm going to do is, I mean, I could do all kinds of things with running this around to the other side. But I don't think we'll ever need a crazy amount of fuel over here. I think, while this is a little bit derp, I think what's going to be perfectly sufficient is to use a stack inserter, like that, then use an iron chest like this, and then use a long-handled inserter. You know what? Instead of that, let's just make an underground little path here. I've got a fast underground thingy. Like that. That's going to be fine. And all I'm going to try to do is run coal. It doesn't have to be done quickly to there. I mean, we're going to want a fast insert on the end of this, but we don't actually need to use fast conveyor belts. I'm pretty convinced to get this to load in a reasonable amount of time. So what we're going to do is I actually don't have any mines left. I have to be a little careful on the production because I actually need a few more mines over there really to finish everything off. I can put you there. That's going to be fine. And right, you need some on the end, say there and there. Okay, now all this has power. Oh, these I think are still ghost mines over here. Yeah, so we needed quite a few. But what I want to do here is just put down, I mean, even 4 is most likely going to be overkill, but I think that's okay for our purposes here. Put those down like that. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm going to need this much coal production here for my little train, but what the hell, right? Boom, boom. There you go. So that's going to get coal in there, that's going to load in there, and then stack insert as quickly as possible to fill the train up. Okay. This is actually working okay. The fast ones are just at the pace where we are not running a backlog over here, although eventually we will get a little bit more iron in here. I think this is like a good 4 down to 1 kind of map. I didn't bother looking up one of the conversion or the there's a balancer. Like there's all these cheat sheets basically for these balancers. I think this will roughly balance that. I don't actually know if we need to go this extreme, or like I could have just put a pair of splitters here and then a pair of splitters on the inside. That actually might have been 100% sufficient. But in any case, this will work. It's probably just over-designed, but it will work. Okay, so you've got that. You're filling up over here. Great. Can I name this train? No, it just tells me what the routes of these trains are, but you don't actually name the trains themselves. Still, this is going to be okay. I'm not going to go and put down the other mines here right now because because I need more material for it anyway. Okay, so I have... Where's my car? Is it really parked right there? No, that must be the... Oh, it's parked way over there. I did go and clear out those little encampments. So I went and just filled myself up with more material, then came back over here and properly cleared that out. There's still this big one. We've got plenty of guns to defend the area, though. So that's going to be okay until I decide to creep forward. But right now, a big problem that we have, of course, is just generally being quite low on steel, I think, is the biggest blocker to us clearing all that stuff. Although certainly we also will want... What the hell did I hit? Must have been a little log. I guess I'm going to have to leave my car here and just build this rail. So I'm going to do that. So I guess if I shift click, that's when you get like this much more convenient builder mode, which apparently would it chop down trees? I think no, it's trying to go around the trees. Okay, so there's still not automatic tree chopping. If I do this, it'll put it down in ghost mode, which will then use my construction bots to do it, but I don't have very many construction bots, so I'm just going to go ahead and build it like on my own. That's going to be okay. I hope trains don't like slow down from wibble wobble in this game. I actually don't know. Oh yeah, that's still got to be deconstructed. Thank you very much, construction bots. I'll get more of you on the way back. And so this is being a good example of I've got to mine out the stone. Almost the end of one of my steel picks. And, oh, apparently I put in order to build some guns over here at some point, but that was a no-go because we did not have the power connection. I think that was one of my frenzied little escapes there from a bug attack. Yeah, because a big bug swarm had sent down an attack to here. Okay, so at this point, I'm just ending this somewhere, like, say there. And then putting in some sort of train stop, say... Up here, I wonder if I want to go a little further down. Let's do this, because it'll leave... Oh, I got to leave room for a turnaround. So, say that far. Like that. Okay. We're going to clear out these guns here. We'll probably have to clear out some of these trees. Almost certainly. So, let's go ahead and do some of that. We can use the construction bots from our actual Roboport network to do some of this. I'm going to go and trim back this a wee bit. And then I'm going to pick this up again. I'm going to now shift-click. It's going to be ghost build mode. And then, there we go. Because figuring out these merges turned out to be surprisingly annoying for some of it. So it's a lot easier if you do the ghost build mode, I found, to get the sweet spot. Turns out I think I was quite lucky the first time around to get this working properly. Now, there's still only going to be one train on this rail, so I don't have to worry about signals or anything like that. Now that I've got the turnaround spot, that's the only thing that matters. Chop down more trees, probably annoy aliens, but screw them. I think we're going to keep needing more and more storage chests just to hold on to trees. I know you can burn them for fuel, though. So maybe what I'll do is, at some point, I'll do that just to drain them out of my network. We still have plenty of raw copper here, but clearly some of these mines are starting to wear out. So we'll have to do something about that at some point. But we are still fully saturated over here. Okay, so we're good. All right, so this... oh, I never named the other one, but this is going to be the iron ore drop-off. And there'll probably be, you know, trains coming from many different stops later on that will do this. But for now, will be the immediate thing. So, Mr. Train over here, which is currently in manual mode, you will pick up from the so-called Ziddick station. And you will go until you're actually full, I will say. Then you're going to go to the iron ore drop-off and stay there until inventory is empty. And this train could start to move at any time, so I will have to be a bit ready for it. There you go. So that's what I want, is I want these... Can I just tell them to go now? In fact, I will go ahead and do that now. What? Oh, go to automatic. Oh, you were full, so you're going right away. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to wait for you to arrive so I can see exactly where you are. If I mouse over here, I can see where the train cars might arrive in theory, but I don't trust myself for that, so I'm going to do this so I see where it actually is. So now they're going to wait until it's empty, which is fine. So what we want here is we need more stack inserters. I still have 7, and I think that's fine. Just like above, what I'm going to do is just go with a trio for each one. If I'm not happy with it, I can always just add more later on. These are going to dump into iron chests. Like that. And I can actually get this to operate right now and be happy with that, as long as you're connected to some sort of power, say there. So this will drain from this into that. And yeah, we could drain it a lot faster, but that's going to be fine. And then I'm just going to have fast inserters, take it out of there, put it probably on a red track. Yeah, because this is going to be a lot of goods here. So, do I have fast inserters? I do. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what I'll do is I'll actually have a balance. Oops. Go away. I'll balance this right away. Oh, I didn't actually put in the last one. But the idea is that this one here will then take a corner this way, go here, corner this way, go here, and I guess if I do that and that, there we go, because I want it to be on the inside over here. Good. How did I not put down that last fast inserter? Boom. Okay, so you are full right now, but that's, of course, to be anticipated. And so what we're going to try to do is get them... Let's figure out exactly where I want them to end up. Yeah, I mean, this will be fine. If it can end up here. Now, the question is, can I actually route through this copper area? I could go around, but I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, get some fast underground belts. We actually, at some point... Oh, we need lubricant to make the express ones. Wow. That's crazy. Also, apparently we need a crap ton of gears to make this work, which is kind of annoying. What I should do is take a moment. No path. What do you mean, no path? All right, we're going to see. I'm going to grab a crap ton of iron ore here. And just to get this working once more... Actually, I think the best way to do it will be if I take a wooden chest and put it, say, here, and then grab a fast inserter and do that, and then take this and just fill it with iron ore. How do you not have power? Really? There we go. Just to get this up and running temporarily here. We'll just dump some iron ore onto this and get the process going. And with this current design, there is still really a maximum of how much iron it can process in one go. Because we're using one line with both coal and steel, or coal and iron ore on it. And especially splitting it down the road here. Like, the single line at this point isn't bad, but no, we'll make some adjustments when we redesign all this. How does this not have a path back? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, though, right, over here, can I... Where's my underground? Oh, there it is. Can I do this in a way that will work out? I don't think I can, because, well, I can reach to here. You know what? With a little bit of wiggle waggle here, I can get it to work. Because you can do this, and that, and that, and that. There we go. And that'll work out. There's probably a slightly less awkward way of doing it, but that will be functional. Okay. So then having done that, you're going to go and do this and that. All right. Good. So now we just have to get you... I guess I'll line up with here. Oh, you already emptied into those. Yeah, that's fine. So you're going to go here, empty this. You're going to have an even amount on both sides, although we might still want a balancer somewhere along the way, but no, we're okay. You're coming in at very high capacity. That's actually going to stop this, but it's going to ensure that some is still coming in at some point. All right, and these things are going to drain at unequal rates as a result of the way that it comes off of this, which is another thing that's not great. So we will redesign our smelting area at some point for maximum speed. All right, now. Oh, I see why I don't have a path, because this bit isn't done yet. Because I probably literally don't have enough rail. There you go. Build all the rail. Oh, I might have enough rail, actually, now that I think about it, especially since it's being produced. But yes, that wasn't finished. There you go. Now you're going to go all the way up and get me another load while this is still emptying. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is right here is go ahead and build a better balancer. Or what you do is... I guess we'll do that one that way, that one like that, then like that. Like that, like that, like that. There we go. So this will make sure both sides of this part keep getting used. Even if one of these jams up, the other one will fill up. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but does give us more ability to offload this stuff a little faster here. Yeah, I wonder if we're actually going to have to build more of these just to have more storage buffers along the way. Although, I mean, if this is filled up with iron, it's not actually a bad thing. Because it just means this is all full, which means, you know, all of our stuff is smelting at the maximum rate. So yeah, you can see here, I mean, really, to work the steel furnaces at the max rate... Oh my god, hold on. Wait, what? First of all, you are missing an output there. Is that the same thing here? No, you're just not getting any inputs, because, yeah, it's being picked up over here. Now, it's possible as these guys fill up their backlog, we're going to be okay. It'd be nice if there was a clear way of indicating the ones that are overly full. Yeah, see, all these ones that have the power cable, but there's no sign. Well, I guess there's no fire. Yeah, I gotta look for that. Anyone that doesn't have a fire, but doesn't have any plates. So you don't have a fire, and you do have plates, which means so we've gotten tons of stuff that's just been sitting around forever. So these have, all the ones with plates have fire, which is good. And these just don't have any material, so that's fine. Because, yeah, we have enough iron, it's just we don't have the throughput right now. So that's clearly a sign that we haven't really designed this very well. I mean, I could go up to, like, yeah, the express conveyor belts, but that's not actually the solution. I suppose what I could do is here, I could have them dump onto one of these subdivisions instead, but yeah. That's okay. All right, we'll deal with that. The important thing is that now we do have steel or iron production going, which does mean actually we have steel production going as well, which is all very good and important. So that has been reset and restarted. Thank goodness there. And there we go. We have another train coming in. Excellent. And so what I will probably do for iron, since I already have some of this route figured out, is I will probably keep going sort of northish for the iron. Did I set up a radar here? I think I did, which is why we're seeing a bit more. Actually, there's not another big clump of iron over here. There's some there. And I guess there and there. I mean, this is a really massive clump. It will last a fair amount of time. Because, I mean, this one that we started in has lasted a pretty long amount of time, too. Are you guys done? No, you're just full. Same thing here. You're not done. You're just full. We are hitting full saturation. But, yeah, you can see, like, this right here is really dumb. What I should do, even if I am wanting to have this one conveyor belt hold both types over here, I should not combine them and then split them. Instead, what I should do is split, say, Here, let me cancel you for a sec. We'll figure out something else with you, Mr. Box, in a moment. Let me split you here. Like that. And same thing here. We're going to split you here. And the spacing this out is going to be really awkward with what I've got going on here. I'm going to get rid of this power cable as well. So the idea here is, there we go. That's one resolved. And the other one, please tell me that's a manageable attack. Object being destroyed. Oh no, it's in the north. I have a crap ton of guns though there. I have a huge amount of guns. Oh my god! And my car's up north. So unless I can hop in the train next time it comes over, this is going to be a massive walk to go and save my base up there. Pretty sure my car's up there. Because I walked down here to build the rails. I also have to make sure I don't get squished by the rail. Oh my god. See, this is a job for concreting all the way up here. Make this a little less crazy. Also, do I have the material to build more construction bots? Yeah, because I don't remember how many I've got on me, but it's not the max amount. There's my car. Okay, I mean, at least... Oh, this is, like, suicide. Okay, this side is full. Oh, it's up there. I guess it must have come from this group here. Well, that is vaguely annoying. What design do I want? No. 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 I guess it was this that I want, actually. So I'm going to put you here. It is lacking the surrounding walls. Look at me, I'm even putting lamps in these things. Okay, that'll cover that angle. And everything's been replaced and fixed and is working. Oh, right, you still need a bunch of mines over here. Or drills, I should say. So let's build a few. Actually, that's like definitely an overkill. Apparently I need 3 substations. I believe I have that automated, although I'm not 100% sure. Because I did, I realized when my guns were firing full blast, my power situation wasn't ideal, so I ordered another one of our blueprints to be built. Apparently I do need a lot more mines. Jesus. I mean, the current rate is fine because we've got a backlog, but we may as well have it all covered and mining, even though it does use actually a fair amount of extra power. But that way, as some expire, the other ones will take up the slack, and I don't have to micromanage this quite so much. I actually missed a bit here. Oh, somewhere along the way, my pattern got wonkified. Where's my mines? Oh, I don't have any because they're being deployed. Yeah, because there's that much of a shortage. I guess that's true. And then just like that, I have to make gears, grr. So yeah, we've got the radar. We got plenty of guns covering many, many angles over here. Actually, I can get rid of these guns almost certainly. That's going to be nice. Okay, drills. Drill, baby, drill. There we go. That's going to be fine and sufficient. Okay, so now we're extracting... We're going to extract eventually all the iron out of here. It will, of course, bottleneck here, which is fine. I could, you know, drain this even faster and load the trains even faster. But at this point, clearly, the problem is not this. Okay, so now that I'm feeling a little bit more secured on the gunnage over here, first of all, how many construction robots do I have on me? I do actually have 5. So we can support up to 10, so we will do that. And then we will... Oh, okay. No, let's smash that. That's okay. Or we'll miss. That works, too. Don't squish me. Okay. we need, I mean, I know you can put train signals out, but I don't think you can, there you go. I don't think you can have a train signal go down for, like, a person. See, I'm worried here, so I wanted to stop. There you go. Clear out these. Just give me a little bit more breathing room. Oh, you guys all have to charge? I guess there's a lot of new bots here. That's kind of annoying. Where's the train? Alright. Crossing this side. There it goes. Vroom. Goes up to speed. Yeah, it does not seem to slow down in the bends at all. It looks like it takes a while to rev up speed, but it doesn't seem to slow down in the bends. So that's good to know. All right, you're doing this. Oh, right. What I was going to do here is... Right, because I don't think we've got... Well, we've got half our smelting going. Oh, being damaged. You're probably okay, though. God, I hope you're fine. Okay, over here, what I need to do is... I guess that to that is going to be fine. We need to get coal on the bottom side of this. And yes, my current placement has resulted in this being very derp. Oh, this is not going the right way. There it is. What? Why did it stop? Oh! Oh, because my tracks are literally going the wrong way. Okay. That's fine, and you're going to go here and then there. There we go. So that's going to be much better because we have the splits happening during the high capacity part as opposed to here. So these lines should now correctly fully saturate, which is something I should have done ages ago. There's lots of things I should have done ages ago, but hey, at least we are advancing things. And again, I think that when this is working at full capacity... Oh, I might be wrong, actually. Okay, it looks like the slows are perfectly sufficient for these. Oh, right, it's the steel plate production that really needs a fast to load it in, because you have to load in a ton of them, don't you? Oh, no, it's quite slow here, too. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe you never need... Oh, no. Oh, we don't have enough electricity because things are firing. Roboports are charging. That's what's draining a lot of our power right now. We definitely don't have enough. Okay, that is something to look into. Also, apparently this never got... Okay, sorry, this never got connected to the grid. We don't have any big electric poles. Let's get some of that going on. I thought you did, though. No, you've got a cable. Look, it's connecting over there. Oh, it's because, yeah, I don't have... I must not have automated substation. You know what? I'm thinking of my other game. There we go. Now all these solar panels are going to work, although it's night right now, so that's not helping us much. You know, I should update the design to throw some lights in each one of these corners. Now, I don't think I can edit a blueprint. Can I? Right-click to open. Select a signal. Oh. Oh, this can trigger... Oh, I bet you this says something like... It probably sets this to 1, or sets the number of requirements to the signal network overall, and the signal network can pick up on that from some sort of receptor, and say, oh, I need to produce blanks. But yeah, I believe I produce accumulators and solar panels, but I don't believe I produce substations. Now that that is up, I suspect our power situation is considerably better, especially now that our roboports aren't having to charge 1 billion bots. Hey, we finished some research for the first time in ages. We're going to have to get all of these speed modules if we ever want to launch into space. So we have a little bit more production over here too. Because we might as well. There was some stuff here, so we may as well drain it. Although, you can now see that we have mostly... Well, I don't know. We've gotten actually... A lot of this has been cleared out. There's a little bit more over there, but I don't think it's worth picking up. Oh yeah, and it is within radius of an actual construction network. So we'll keep clicking this up. Eventually this will run out completely, but that's fine. So here's my solar panels. Here's my... These are accumulators. Yep, accumulators, which actually there's a big backlog there. Laser guns aren't being produced. Why? Because you are short on steel. Don't worry, the steel is coming. Just going to take a little while to flow down here, but eventually you will get steel here once more. So let's go and set up a construction for substations, which would be here. So we need steel plates, advanced circuits, and copper plates. Advanced circuit. Oh, so we need reds. Okay. Well, we are going to clearly need 2 input tracks. We are going to... Is that as big of a gap as we can do? Where's my undergrounds? I don't have any. Okay. Build me a bunch. We always want lots of those kicking around. I don't remember. Oh, no, that really was the limit. Okay, well, that's okay. So let's clear you as well. There to there. And then what we need to do is set up a splitter. I think I'm going to set up a splitter there. And then underground that way. That should be fine. So like that. I think I can shift click on something in my my toolbar to clear it. Something like that. And yeah, you'll only be on one side there, buddy. Actually, what do we need the most of for this? It is the steel plate, so we might actually want to just do both sides as a steel plate here. Doesn't matter too much. But long-handled inserters are relatively quick, and then we can just grab the others with yellow. So we need both copper and red circuits here. So this has just got to go underground. Like that, it's going to be fine. And for the copper, we can put a splitter here. I guess keep that going that way. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's okay. So we're going to do this. Oop, we can keep that going there. And I'm going to go this way, this way, this way. There we are. And the idea is there. We're going to do that. Was that my last yellow splitter? Looks like. Let's build some more of those. Split you a little further back, actually. Like that. That way I can take this like that, then go underground from here to there, and there to there. So the green circuits are still flowing. Here they're going to meet up, and thereby doing that. Excellent. So now we need long grab, we need short grab, we need electricity. We'll need another electricity over here to remove the products. And just go like this. And we need a passive... Oh, we're going to have to build a new robo port. Sorry, is that not a robo port? No, that's a steel furnace. Do I have robo ports? Oh, over here. Yes, I do. So let's build one there. Like that. And a little light as well. Okay. So now my passive provider chest, do that. And the yellow inserter will be more than sufficient for this. Can I cover everything in one go? There we are. Much better. And then just connect you up to the grid. Okay. So you will start to produce substations. We'll never need a ton of them at all. In fact, we don't even need that much. We actually, it's tempting to use a logic thing here to limit this, because I think a full stack will probably be 50, and really what we want is to limit it to, you know, like 4 or something, which is all we ever need at any one time. So actually having 2 of these is crazy amount of overkill. Whoopsie daisy. You are in fact supposed to be red circuits, not green. Like, why is it not producing anything? There we are. Like this. And again, I think I will split on the bottom, because then I can go like that and like that. There we are. And what I'll have to do is just drain all the greens out of here. Like that. Okay. And you're going to go here, here, here to continue that pattern. And you're going to go to here and then go underground for a bit. I don't even know if we need blue circuits over here or a ton of them. I bet you we do, especially for the more advanced modules. And I'm willing to bet the more, like, because you need speed module 1 to make speed module 2. And I think there's a speed module 3. I'm researching it. I bet you need 2s for that. And I bet you, like, we need blue circuits to make the 2s. I don't know what'll be needed to make the 3s. Okay, the blues and alien artifacts, which is why I can't use them all for my science. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. So, oh my god, that train scared the crap out of me. It's nice to know that that's working, though. That's really good. Anyway, so you're being produced. You're going to do that. So we are still waiting for... Oh, lamps. Right. Anyway, I'm just going to dump some lamps in... that's really not the ideal place. They will get picked up. Hold on. But I need something more roomy. I'm going to produce a crap ton of lamps. I don't think we need to automate the production for it. But what I am going to do... I've got... I left my car over here, right? Yes, I did. I got a supplier chest over here. Like, just for random storage of all kinds of crazy crap. Is this producing, by the way? No, because you don't have any iron plates reaching you. But you will at some point, won't you? Oh, I never actually got that linked to anything. I need iron plates to reach here. Red splitter, but then I'm going to go to yellow. I don't know what my thinking there was. I often don't know what my thinking is. There you go. I guess that just never got completed, but the idea was for this to carry iron plates at some point, which is why I built this whole thing. Huh. Anyway, we can probably... Well, I'm going to do this. That's going to be quite a lot of rail, but it's not infinite amounts. Alright, so you're doing that. Good. So anyway, as I was saying, I've got a bunch of just random, like, storage chests over here. I'm just going to dump a ton of lamps in there, so that they are going to be available to the network, which is what's going on there. So they'll be able to build those lamps if I do just put them down as part of a blueprint. So this is coming along. How's our power? We're storing some. We've got quite a few guns taking power right now. I suspect that we actually need more solar power than this. Ooh, there you go. More stuff being completed. I would actually really appreciate another logistics slot. I realize that's a huge research project, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So I'm also gonna go, and since it's already covered by a logistics network, I'm gonna drop some solar panels, boom, in like that. And they're all within range of some long towers, so that'll get done. Some of the things I actually have on my person, but all the stuff that goes into this is being created at some point by my construction network, so that's just going to happen, and that feels good. All right, thanks a lot for watching, folks. See you next time.